Well, good eye, everybody. My name is Mith, man of 100 voices and dad joke VTuber. Good eye, and welcome on in. Welcome to Hollow Knight. I don't know what I mean by welcome to Hollow Knight. This game's like, what, 6, 8 years old or something like that? When did this game come out? Did this game come out in 2017? Hold on, I gotta Google this. I need to fact check myself before I hurt myself. Hey, Crit, how have you been? Malak, good eye, welcome on in. Hollow Knight. When'd you come out? 2017. Holy shit, this game is old. That's awesome. Welcome to Hollow Knight. Haha, I see what you did there. Phantoms! Good eye, welcome on in. One quick breath of sigh of relieving breathe. Today did not feel like that long of a day of work, but I feel, I don't want to say like not relaxed, but exhausted. That's the words I'm looking for. I am exhausted, but I'm looking forward to playing this game. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to have such a great time. Ayo. What do you mean, ayo? Oh, you hope I love this game as much as you did. Sorry, the translation, hard, it had no brain work. You hope I love this game as much as you did. I hope so too. My hopes are through the roof on this game. This is not my first time starting this game. It certainly won't be the last. I did buy it for PC, and this is going to be the first time I play it on PC. I own it for Switch. I played a decent amount on Switch, and by decent amount, I mean very little. But I've gotten nowhere near the ending. I'm not that great, but I have, maybe it was 8 years ago, seen, I mean, hell, I'll bring them up. I watched Day 9 play this about 8 years ago, and then I got it for the Switch. I enjoyed playing it, but I kind of fell out of it. I don't know why. I wish I didn't. So I know a little bit, but there's going to be a hard cutoff where I know nothing, and I cannot wait for that moment. You've been doing great, but tad nervous for tomorrow? Why are you nervous for tomorrow? Tomorrow is Friday. Friday, good day. Am I playing the new edition of the game? There's a new edition of the game? Did I buy the wrong game? Hold on. I got a few things I gotta check. Okay, I can ignore that. That makes that easy. Click this. Go to Steam quick. Please hold, please hold. I wonder if you are referring to Silksong, the game that was just announced that won't be coming out for a while. In which case, no, I am not playing Silksong, the long-awaited sequel. Warrior who's a facade, a Hollow Knight. Haha, I see what you did there. Good eye, welcome on in, Pseudo. Nah, I'm good. You have all the free DLCs. Oh. Thank you, Damie. Your girlfriend and her father invite you to stay at their place, so you're understandably a little anxious. Fair! You'll be fine. I have the secret to all relationships. And you know what? I will share it with you. All right, you ready? Yep. You ready for this? All right. So here is the super secret. Treat them like a person. If you do that, you be honest, and you just don't think about it too much, you'll be fine. Dangerous advice? Wait. So wise of you, Crit. Yeah, I mean, spoilers. Yeah, the easiest way to blow a relationship or to, quote-unquote, say the wrong thing or do the wrong thing is to think there is a wrong thing. If you think of it as in, I'm not just going to be honest, I need to watch what I say, and I need to act a certain way, and I need to A, B, C. None of that is true. The answer is act yourself, and if you get into a spot where it was the wrong thing, quote unquote. It just means you were in the wrong situation. Now, don't get me wrong. There's a time and a place to say certain things. But please, do not alter your personality. Do not be nervous. This is a person. Your girlfriend, for example. This is a person. She is. Treat her the same way you normally would. Treat her father with respect, because you are meeting a person that is important to her. Clearly. So just be yourself, and you'll be fine. Truly a man of profound wisdom. Yeah. You'll do great. Just don't think about it too hard. You're meeting a stranger who, it's like, I know this is not going to be the same, but imagine your friend is introducing you to their friend. Of just like, hi, this is my best friend. I want you to meet. So it's just like you're meeting a new stranger. So how do you get along with them? Ask them questions, find their interests, find common ground. Have a human conversation, and you'll be fine. I remember when I was younger. I really wish I had that advice. Because I too played the game of, because it's a game. A relationship is not two people getting along. This is, I have feelings and I don't know what they are. So I have to play the game of saying the right thing, and I need to convince them that they like me too. What the fuck is wrong with young kids and young people? That is such messed up mentality. There isn't, how do I get them to like me? The answer is, if I'm myself, will they like me? If the answer is no, then you're incompatible human beings. Nothing wrong with that. I'm incompatible with half the goddamn planet. More than half. I'm pretty incompatible. I'm a antisocial asexual. I don't get along with most people. Which is why I just learned to be myself. And it works. You always try to treat people with respect anyway. See, you'll be fine. No reason to be nervous. Respect the huz and the bruz. Yes. Can confirm. Are you confirming I don't get along with people? You motherfucker. Hi, TJ. Good eye. Welcome on in. All right. I've been yapping. I've been stalling. It's time to pick up my goddamn controller. Take a sip of my... Hold on. Put the controller down. Pick up my drink. All right. Drink down. Controller up. There we go. There we go. Can confirm. You son of a bitch. All right. I messed around with the options a little bit. I tried to change around the volume. I think I got the music at a good level. I think I have the sound effects at a good level. You never actually finished this game either? You played a couple of hours of it, but kind of just dropped it? I dropped it because I got stuck, and then I got addicted to other games, and then when I came back, I didn't have the same drive to get me up over where I got stuck. Now I have you guys, and stream. And the pressure from you guys, so I'm going to finish it. Let's go. Already hot. Why am I so hot? What curses me to have such heat? And I mean, literally not. Hey, Rowan. I mean, literally, not metaphorically. Up to what point have you gotten through in the other playthrough? That is a damn good question. So there were spikes. And there was this. So I hope you guys know me by now. I hope you do. I speak in metaphors. A lot. So, bear with me when I try to describe this. Ooh, I got an idea. Hold on. Hold on, I wanted that up. I wanted this. The room was filled with spikes, and an insect that looked like a volcano with legs scurried back and forth on a locked screen as it erupted its orange lava till your demise. That's where I got stuck. I have no idea where that is. I'll let you know when we get back there. Spikes is not a good hint. You're afraid. I'm aware of that. I know there's spikes everywhere. That's why this game kicked my ass. Oh, so you were in that boss. That's it. Yeah, and after failing to it over and over again, I put the game down. I forgot about it for a month. I came back, and I was so bad that I couldn't get out of it. I'll go back to it later. Pretty high opinion of myself? Yeah? What's wrong with that? Not to say you shouldn't, but just saying. Oh, okay. Yeah, not shaming. You're just saying. Okay. Thank you for keeping me honest. That boss is optional, so don't worry about coming back to it. Oh, we're gonna come back to it. I have a revenge stick, and I will... Do I just commit? I think I should just commit. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna apologize in advance for this, but you know what? It's what went through my head. It's what shit came out of my mouth. God damn, I should have thought about that sentence. Don't. Especially with what I'm about to just say after it. I have a revenge boner, and I'm gonna insert my dominance on that boss. Okay, let's go. Yeah, you weren't too great at this game, especially at the platforming. I love the platforming because it's so smooth, but god damn. Until the frames touch the edge of the screen. Done. All I love is always, giggity, a revenge what? Nope, if you want to go see it, go rewind. I will not be repeating myself. Ooh, a brightness check. I think 100% brightness sounds good to me. Actually, what's 200% look like? Abso-fucking-lutely not. All right, 100% it is. Nice game. Let's go. In wilds beyond they speak your name with reverence and regret. For none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palace watch, you taught we changed. Base instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast, as they had never dreamed. Skippity? No, not skippity. Read. Narration. My bad, your attention span sucks. That's okay. Team Cherry put in their hard work on this. We're gonna watch. Why is it so fucking loud? Can I salvage? How do I salvage? How do I make volume go down? Volume too loud. How volume go down? Okay, volume fine. Okay, I guess it was just loud as shit. Also, I've actually never seen this opening. The sound design is so good. All right. Ooh. Sorry, this game looks incredible at such a high refresh rate. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh. You guys can't see this because unfortunately the stream can only show in 60 frames per second. But hold on, what am I actually getting? Let me do a quick check. Oh, piss off. I don't care about your new look. I want you to tell me what I'm getting. That seems impossible. I need to check the options quick. Please hold. Video. Yes. You guys see that, right? It says frame rate cap on, correct? if you're stuck on the lore, you can explain it for you because the game doesn't really explain all that much. I appreciate that. I definitely will be asking questions. But you guys see that, right? It says frame rate cap on. Well, I went to go check my frame rate quick, just using the Windows built-in game bar. I know it's not appearing on screen. But it is saying I am getting 400 frames per second. Don't get me wrong, I know this game is not graphically intensive, but I thought turning the cap on was supposed to cap it at, like, I don't know, 160? Instead, apparently, the game is trying to output 400 frames per second, and my monitor can only see 165 of them. And you guys can only see 60 of them, so I feel even worse for you guys. That seems quite high at the very least. It is quite high, and I am incapable of doing anything about it. The movement of this game is incredible, even down to the stupid fact that you can change direction in midair. It feels great. Isn't the cap at 60 frames? You would... Wait. Whose cap? Your cap, my cap, game cap, or... reality cap? Because depending on which one you answer, the answer is yes or no. Hence, I'm asking. Fuck you, door. Die, plants. And fuck you, door. Bug! Bug! Guys, I'm rich. I've just increased my money from 0 to 2. That is a more than infinite % increase. Game cap, because you remember turning it on and it was at 60. Okay. But that's the part that I thought too. Because I have it on as well. So I'm going to turn it off and see what happens. My frame rate jumped to 560. So I'm going to turn it back on. And let's see what it does. It drops back down to 400. There's a chance that the Windows game bar, like it trying to measure the frame rates, is wrong. But I will be completely honest, this doesn't look like 60. Because I'm even glancing down in the bottom left, and I think my preview actually comes in at 45 or 30 frames per second of OBS, and you guys actually get 60, which is good. Especially when I was falling before. I think I'm getting more than 60. But if the game caps at 60, then I'll just remove the cap and play at my 165. It won't affect you guys in the slightest. This is a purely me thing. Because I do have I think I got a 165 hertz monitor. So I can have more than 60 frames. I didn't see that. I can have more than 100, or more than 60 frames. There's a secret up there, but I need wall climb. This game is so good. Like, I'm... Don't do that. Guys, I want to read this in such a majestic voice. I wish I had a majestic voice. Oh, wait, can I? I need to test something. I need to test something. Please hold, please hold. We're going to see if this works.
Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you against us. Focus your soul, and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream.
Okay, that kind of worked. Neat. Again, not quite the voice I'm going for. I can't go low enough. I just want, like, higher beings. But I can't make that majestic low noise. Collect soul. Maybe I should just say fuck it and just use, like, the voices I actually can do. Collect soul by striking enemies. Once enough soul is collected, hold B to focus soul and heal. Cool. So do this. Ha ha ha.
Super Kami Guru style.
Yes, exactly. Super Kami Guru.
Guru. Super Kami Guru.
Bug. Bug. Step, step. What's this? A secret? Bug. Bug. Money. Oh, no money. Ignore the money. Oh. Ha ha ha. You thought I had money. I want the money. Oh, money. Ah! Oh, no fall damage. That's good to know. Ooh. Heal. What's this? Coops. Oh, bonus health. Let's go. Bro kind of sounded like Dung Defender. You'll find him later on. Oh, is he an X8 or something? Bug, bug, money! Thank you for pointing out that I say dumb shit. I appreciate it. Break the shit. Yeah. What? Oh. Oh, guys, look, money. Oh. I got lucky. Wait, did I just spend all my luck on that money? That's not cool. I need to spend my luck on, you know, secrets. That, like, matter. You do it too? Hell yeah! I'm in good company. Uh-oh. I see them. I see them. Wait, what's down here? Money. I sense it! Does money come back? I sense a consistent trend. I want to make it across. Now, I think I know what to do here. Let's test. Let's succeed. And then what's down? Oh, what's this? I mean, fuck it.
Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Within our lands, do not hide your true form. Let all bask in your majesty. For only this kingdom, could produce one such as you.
Ah! There we go. Yay! First charm, let's go. I get a charm? Haha! What's this? Shiny. Collected a charm. Fury of the Fallen. Equip a charm to activate its powerful abilities. Hold on. Fury of the Fallen sounds like an actually kind of strong charm. This doesn't sound like a basic, you get extra health, or you get 1 pixel of range, or whatever basic charms sound like. This sounds like a stupid, like, every time you take damage, you hit harder. Why do I say that's stupid? I didn't mean to insult the charm. I just don't like the heroics playstyle. I don't like the low health mean hit hard. To equip a charm, open the charms menu while resting at a bench. I'll get an achievement. I really feel like I wasn't supposed to be here right now. Because this doesn't feel right in the slightest. Oh. Hey, that's where you fall out. Now I understand. Never mind. That was exactly how we were supposed to get that secret. Completely intentional, out of my way. And calculated. Alright, taking speedrun strats. Was there something over there to hit? No, just butterflies. It basically makes you stronger at low health. All the charms have cool names. It is a stupid heroics charm. I knew it. And for context, anyone that doesn't... Oh, and that's how you're supposed to... Okay. For anyone who doesn't understand the reference of a heroics, that is a Monster Hunter skill that gives you bonuses while you're at low health, and at like defense, it gives you a lot of defense, it gives you a lot of attack, and at the max level, it gets rid of all the defense and gives you a lot of attack. But yes, I've never liked the you're stronger when you're low on health because it's too risky. I am terrible with risk. Yeah, the name Fury of the Fallen gives me the same vibe as the red Tearstone ring in Dark Souls. Yeah! Okay, which is the same thing. In Monster Hunter, it's called Heroics. In Dark Souls, it's called the red Tearstone. And this is called Fury of the Fallen. The name is badass. I will not deny that. Okay. Hold on. Please ignore the man behind the green curtain.
Higher beings. I'm gonna start skipping this. This comes off way too often. These words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws.
Okay. Mother... Hold on.
Hold on, I'm getting back into character. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom. Hollow Nest.
There we go. God damn it, they tricked me out with line 2. Hollow Nest. Break. Break it. Break. Open says, me. There we go. You've always loved those risky playstyles, although, to be fair, you used to use the red Tearstone Dark Souls on every run. I'm glad you do, and that means this is why they get created. It is a fun playstyle to... I'm gonna jump. Oh. Never mind, I'm okay. Rowan? To no surprise, Rowan left. I wonder if it was what I did. But as I was saying, before I got distracted by jumping and screaming, ooh. So here's me sprinting. Here's me walking, because I can only walk in this area. How slow can I walk? That is as slow as I can walk. Are the sound effects a little too loud? I'm going to tone them down just a tad. They feel a little too loud. So I'm going to go master volume down 1. I think that should be enough. That was too much. All right, so we're going to go master volume up 1, sound effect down 1. I don't know how that actually worked. Maybe that's not considered a sound effect? We could even put sound effect down 1 more. Maybe like this. Yes, that's much better. Yeah, okay. I think that sound balance is good. Anyways, I keep getting fucking distracted. The risky playstyle is one I know people like, because it gets that adrenaline pumping of, as long as I play perfectly, this is optimal. But if I make a mistake, that's where I get punished. So you get rewarded for playing well. So I agree with the playstyle. I am a tank player. If my health is low, I'm doing it wrong. I want to be the beefy son of a bitch who walks in with no skill, gets hit in the teeth till he, well, doesn't cry because he's a tank and he never dies, gets hit in the teeth until the enemies are bored of hitting him, as I slowly poke him with a poison weapon. That's how I play. I am very much a defensive-minded individual gamer. Ish. Quick talk, as this wonderful hollow beetle stares at me and I itch my nose because I stream, therefore I itch. Be like Ash from Pokemon. What do you mean? Ash just does whatever he wants, like a 10-year-old. But, what about Krith? Been a while, the man of all voices. Oh, wait, what about Krith? You're playing the bug game, which you do not know. Good night, everyone. Okay. I got confused. But what do you mean, be like Ash? You mean catch 'em all? Bug game. Yes, bug game. Hello, night. Tomorrow. Good night, good night. But anyways, back to my train of thought. Have you guys ever had a conflict in, like, your identity in video games? Like, I literally just described how I play. I like the defensive bulkiness, so I like being a tank player. I like taking hits, shaking it off, being at full health, and I don't care if I'm not doing the highest amount of damage as long as I can, like, poke, and poison, and I like being bulky. That is what I like in video games. However, there are also games where I like, fuck it, I want to hit as hard as I can. So I can't say I like defensive that doesn't do a lot of damage. I like doing a shitload of damage too. I've just never liked the fast characters. I always like big hit, but also like if you put me in a MOBA, I don't like only big hit. I like somewhat consistent. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Stop calling it a bug game. It's more than that. Touche. This is an incredible game. It just has beetles, but these beetles are badasses. It is the badass beetle game. Would you compromise on that? Badass beetles? You can get all the bugs, and bugs equal money. Oh! Yeah, I respect that. I respect that. It's a cave bug game. I wouldn't go that far. I would say badass beetle game, where you're a knight and you hit things with a nail. Hello.
Akala in tono.
Akala in tono. Oh, okay. I can work with that. Akala. Oh there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared. Headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Yeah, badass beetle game fits? Hell yeah. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment. That darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad, and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. Ooh, a bench! To equip a charm, open the charms menu while resting at a bench. Like this. No, like this. Alright, come here, you. You are a Fury of the Fallen. Embodies the fury and heroism that comes upon those who are about to die. When close to death, the bearer's strength will increase. Like you're playing any Dragon Age game and you choose to be an elf archery build. See? Yeah. Well, is that your normal playstyle or is it just the coincidence? There we go. We will probably take this off as soon as we can, but since we have nothing better to do, there's no downside. There we go. Nice and fun. A door? For all your mapping supplies, we will be opening soon. Zelda and, Cornifer. Carnifer? Cornifer. Le Corn. What's over here? Can we just talk about how the music stopping is the greatest way to instill fear in me? Like, I instinctively do not want to go further because the music stopped playing. And then the music comes back and everything's fine. Then we jump over this. And I'm scared. A key. A stone door with a simple lock. Okay, there was nothing to be afraid of. By the way, the notches system is a little complicated. If you add a charm that exceeds the notches you have by pressing it again and again, you can add it, but doubles the damage you take. Oh! Oh, you can force over the notches? That's a cool system. Normal playstyle. Oh, that is your normal playstyle. Well, see, then you don't have the problem that I have, where I have two playstyles. One is either super defensive, hyper tank with damage over time and poke, poke, poke. And I don't give a fuck, I'm gonna hit it hard as I can. I don't get me. Things just make sense to me. Go left after going in the well. Okay, now I'll tell you right now, Damie, be very careful with telling me what to do. If you go right, it's just a waste of time for now. Okay, see, now I feel better. The second half of that sentence made me feel a lot better than the first half. But let me explore. Yes, I have played this game a little bit, but I don't remember any of it. So just let me have this. Sit back and watch. If I ask for help, you are more than welcome to. But please be careful with backseating. I know you're just giving the friendly advice of going to the right is a waste of time, but let me figure that out. Which is why I want to go to the right. Okay, fine by you. Yay! Go plus ultra. I will try. Now, I'm very curious what you mean by a waste of time. Because, unfortunately, you have intrigued my curiosity more than anything. Ooh, what the hell is that? Oh, I'm gonna take a look. Okay, I know what this is, but I'm gonna show it. Welcome to the Black Egg Temple, and we get a friend! Let's talk to the friend. It's a waste of time for now. Okay, that's fair. What did he say? Ah, Nordico Dobbies. Hello there! How delightful to meet another traveler on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, but you've a strong look about you. I'm Quirrell. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. A great stone egg, lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom. And this egg, is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. Can it be opened? There are strange marks all over it. I do so love a mystery, and who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us. Unless you want to grind money for half an hour? Nah. But okay, so we have a mystery in front of us. It looks like it has faces on it, similar to his. Wait. I'm sorry, is that lower left face the exact same one that he has on his head? Intriguing. All right, off to the right. We love Quirrell, by the way. Quirrell seems like a fun guy for now. Ah, a monster! Ah, a monster! Ah, a monster! 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 Hit! 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 Okay, I see I got a 1, 2, 3 going pretty smoothly so far. Ah! I never knew you could hit those. Also, it's not the same mask. Okay. What's over here? All right, so let's see. I have more right. I have decent left. The hell is this? Anything in the secret? No secret. You good? Do I have to sing this? I don't want to sing this. But this is clearly a song. We heard how they were singing, right? Oh, bury my mother, pale and slight. Bury my father with his eyes shut tight. Bury my sisters 2 by 2. And then when we're done, let's bury me too. Do you know that one? It's one of my favorites. We can sing something else if you like. You start singing and I'll join in. I bet you have a beautiful singing voice. So, what are you down here for? If you came to get wealthy, just look around you. These mines are still bursting with riches. There's plenty for everyone. Just grab a pick and join in. Is this game really gonna stretch all 100 of my voices? I don't have to sing it. Too late! Ah. Ooh, what's this? Ooh. That gives soul. I don't really care about soul right now, do I? If memory serves, we're gonna reach a dead end pretty soon here. Let's prove it. Oh, look, a dead end. I remember this spot. This is, I need an ability to go down really quick and break floor. Is there fall damage? No, there is not. There is hitting the ground impact, but there is no fall damage. Okay. What have we learned? I have learned I can't go that way. So what is this way? We kind of skipped this way. Show me more dead ends. This is not a dead end. Ooh! What's that? I want to touch it. Hello! What are you? I hope you guys are not going to be annoyed by my voices and my sound effects, because you bet your ass I'm going to be making a lot of them. Ah, shit. It just occurred to me that my noise canceling software treats all of those sound effects as noise. Actually, I'm curious now. What sound effects can I make that aren't gonna get noise canceled? Okay, actually, a lot of them come through. Well, shit. Protect your ears. You're gonna hear that a lot. Money. Money. Ooh, a pit. You're starting to wonder if I'm a masochist, given you play a lot of known difficult and challenging games. No, I'm not a masochist. I'm an entertainer. Very different. That's a grub. If you find the grub master, he might reward you with for finding them. Plus, they're silly and cute. Aw. I want to find all the grubs. My entire mission in this game is to only find grubs. But Icy, g'day, g'day. Welcome on in. So a masochist would play these games because they like the challenge. I play these games because I like entertaining. Very different. Nah, sounds like the same thing at this point. Well, there's a difference, and I have a very simple explanation. Although at this point, you're probably right, they are the same thing. I don't like playing challenging games offline. I only like playing challenging games online. Because then you guys get to laugh at my misery. Very different. I don't like it when the boss beats me. I do like it when the boss beats me and I get to laugh at myself, and so do you. All right, so my choice paralysis is coming in clutch. And by in clutch, I mean I am paralyzed by the fact that I have to go every direction because I want to know. Can you show me? I want to know about them strangers like me. You have a grub plushie too? Aww! That's adorable. If I had a grub plushie, I would be obsessed with making sounds all the time. Yeah, self-degradating for entertainment. You get it. Is that a plushie? That's a plushie! Jackal? Is it a jackal? Is it a jackal? Oh, where'd that one come from? Hey! That didn't work. Hey! That didn't work. Hey! Okay, I can't get him. How's it going, by the way? It's going all right. I'm having fun by playing hard games. Yes, yes. I wouldn't say degrading, but yes, I put myself through pain so you guys can laugh. You've been playing Call of Duty games in the hardest difficulty since Modern Warfare 2. Hot damn! I don't play anything like Call of Duty. I'm a terrible at first-person shooters. Hold on, can I borrow you, Bug? I have a weird idea. I'm gonna get this to work. All right, so we need to drag the bug over here. And then I need to quickly over here, up. Aha! I can't believe that actually worked. Oh shit, that was cool. I'm assuming, because this is a Metroidvania game, you do get a double jump eventually. Oh, but that was so cool that I was able to cheese it. Oh, I feel proud of myself over that one. Holy shit. Hollow Knight isn't really that hard for you, at least, unless it in Steel Heart mode. But Hollow Knight is known for being a tough game, especially the challenge, the Path of Pain. I don't think anybody will fight the difficulty of the Path of Pain. You only play COD for the camo grind. Get your brain to work and allows you to practice perseverance and build your determination. Let's go. If I need a time sink, I'm playing Monster Hunter. Okay. Something feels off about this part of the map. This is bad. I want to find the map because this is a lot of exploration for I don't know where I'm going. Know what I mean? Ah! I deserve that. Monster Hunter, aka Baby Dark Souls. I am a firm believer that the difference between Monster Hunter and Dark Souls is a lot larger than the face value, and I do not like the comparison between the twos. Oh! Look who I found! Oh, hey, money! What a homie! Oh, more money! What a massive homie! Hot damn! That's how you were originally meant to get it, pre-double jump and dash, but you figured that out quick. That's amazing. Yay! All right, so I stumbled across the Grub King. It looks like we have a lot of grubs to find. That's true. Personally, that's how your friend describes it. They are vastly different. Yes. If you describe it in the set, if you describe it at face value, like, I can understand why people describe Monster Hunter as Baby Dark Souls, because Dark Souls is definitely more punishing. But it's almost like Monster Hunter isn't trying to be a game where bosses try to one-shot you. It's like they designed a game where they tried to make a living animal and tried to replicate, I don't want to say realism, but they tried to replicate how would it defend itself. Not, oh yeah, it's just going to spam apocalyptic moves that cover the map and don't give you an opportunity. But yes, if you described both games as a game that is an action RPG that requires dodging and fighting bosses all the time, you have described both games. But I doubt people describe Dark Souls as a game where you dodge and fight bosses all the time. There's so much more to Dark Souls. In fact, I think a Dark Souls player would get very mad if that's how you described their game. You're not wrong, and you don't always feel like you're in danger. Yeah! In Dark Souls, yes, you very much feel like you're in danger constantly. But Monster Hunter, it's different. You feel like you're a hunter. In Dark Souls, you feel like you're the one who is interfering. And in Monster Hunter, you do feel like I don't want to use the word alpha, but you know what I mean. Hello, Bankai! G'day, welcome on in. I feel like I am taking weird paths. What's this? The Pilgrim's Way. Travelers of Hollowness, descend through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at this kingdom's heart. There, all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. Wow. Oh, that's a platform. Hello. Goodbye. You feel like the apex predator in Monster Hunter? That's a better way of describing it. I feel like I am there to get rid of... the monsters. In Dark Souls, I feel like the bosses are there to get rid of me. Uh-oh, I fell. Obi! Yeah, you're going the wrong way, but you're not stopping me. That makes sense, and I respect that. Thank you very much. Let me make my mistakes. My mistakes are funny. I don't know. You just play anime games and games that are easy and have a good story, like Digimon, Cyber Sleuth, or the Fate Stella games. Man, you would get along with a friend of mine because he plays exactly those games. Never mind going the right way now. I figured finding the map would do that. I know I was looking for him this whole time. Oh, hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins. Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Purchase a map of the area? Yeah. What else am I gonna spend my money on? Hold LB! Let's go! You're just gonna shut up? No. You keep talking. You're doing great, Damie. A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass for my wife, Iselda. Do I do that up at the surface again? She's just now opening our new map shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back up to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. You play children's skill level games most of the time. And they tend to have good stories. You like learning lore about the world and the characters. Story games are fun. Like, I prefer games that focus on gameplay over story. With streaming, I've changed my opinion. I used to not like story games all that much. Just let me have fun. As long as the game feels fun. Like, take Hollow Knight. This game feels fun. But I want to learn the story. But for example, a buddy of mine, I'm going to say the word bullied, but really pressured me into getting The Witcher 3, because he's like, you're going to love this game. I know you're going to love this game. I got an hour or two into it, and I stopped playing because I hated it. And my buddy's like, so, what'd you think of the game? I'm like, I hate it. It's all story. It's all listen to the dialogue and make a choice and it affects the world. He's like, well, yeah, that's what The Witcher 3 is. He's like, my homie, I hate games like that. I skipped all the dialogue and I'm like, I have to make a choice. He's like, oh yeah, you're gonna hate The Witcher 3. What's scarier, a cleric beast or an Anjanath? What's a cleric beast? Ah! You saw nothing. first boss in Bloodborne. I've never played Bloodborne, so I have no idea. So probably that. What's that in the background? What's that in the foreground? Can I borrow it? I can. Money. No, don't get you wrong. You love playing games that are combat focused. What you mean is that you love games that mix combat and story, and the choice to learn more if you like, rather than being forced. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I'm in the same boat as that. We saw everything great. No, you didn't. Don't you lie. Everything's fine. Wait, I should probably look at the map. He's right, this doesn't help. Hold on, I gotta silence my phone. I just heard it go out. Okay, so do I have control of my mouse? I don't have my mouse? Well, that's not good. I don't have my mouse in the middle of this. Tapeworms. Oh, they look more like teeth worms. Okay, so I think we're in that lower left section that is spitting out. It looks like we took that right path, like discovered everything along the right path. I see a couple of potential dead ends that we didn't fully explore, though. And I see a giant beetle head in the middle. That kind of scares me. Tapeworms have teeth. Oh. That's terrifying. But then, yes, tapeworms. I thought they had tape. All right, I'm assuming the, like, segmented elevator thing is the elevator. Oh, that's where we would have gone if we would have gone left in the beginning. The head is the boss. Oh. Yeah, I want to stay away from that. We could probably explore to the right. I think we're in that... Yeah, I do think we're in that section on the left, though. So let's just keep exploring until we can. Big booty. Hop. Well. Oh, yay! Yeah. Oh, I'm not warmed up. I can't do squeaky noises yet. Okay. It looks like we went left as far as we could. Am I crazy? Something about that map feels like I could go more left. Pikmin noises. Oh, hey, Rowan. Welcome back in. Sorry, you said Pikmin noises, and now my brain's on something, and I'm gonna go support another YouTuber quick, because I'm gonna plug a video that they did. This video was incredible. Has anybody seen on YouTube, and if you haven't, go search it as soon as you're done with this stream. Please don't leave the stream, please. Please, I want you here. I want you to have fun here. But actually, go leave if you want. So, there is a video called... Oh, shit, I forget the name of the song. But it's Blink 182, but the song is only Pikmin sounds. Just search Blink 182 Pikmin. It'll pop up. It is a good time. It is so funny. And so enjoyable. Pikmin, 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 Pikmin. It's so good. Say it ain't so, I don't wanna know. Nah, you're good. You were on the leftist room. Oh, I was on the leftist room. But doesn't the leftist room look like you can head more left? You become so numb. You've become so numb, Pikmin Edition? Wait, I've become so numb. Oh, you mean, Linkin Park's Numb, but Pikmin Edition? Ooh. It looks like I have some homework now. Yes? Oh, shit. Okay, how about Rajang or Kieran? Which one do I say is the worst? Or, if I say one, is that the worst, or is that the best? Because I'll tell you right now, Kieran doesn't bother me, and I absolutely hate Rajang. Hot take. I think Rajang is the worst monster in all of Monster Hunter. Now, when I say worst, I don't mean worst designed. I don't mean worst fight. I just hope that thunder-ass monkey never shows his face again. Look at all the money. That looks like a mini-boss. Agree, fuck crocheting. Yeah, I have no... Oh. Ah! Okay, third time's the charm. We're going right back up. Everything will be okay. Everything's cooking. There we go. Now, what's in here? Why's in here? Oh, money. Only Kirin you know is one of Sasuke's ultimate attacks in Naruto. That's true. He does use Kirin. Kirin is a thunder unicorn. I want to go this way. One more. Oh, no, that's it. All right, and then we would have fallen here. This looks like an unmapped path up here. Okay, now who's cooler, Nargacuga or Barioth? Nargacuga. I'm gonna hop on the bandwagon, I'm so sorry. I like Barioth, but Nargacuga. Oh, they have one of those in Persona, but it's called Bicorn. Yeah, it's very similar. All right, I'm gonna go to the left, and I don't know why, but the left is calling me. Does this add? Okay. Good. Oh, duh. I'm a dumbass. I don't have the pen yet. Nor do I have double jump. I see I need double jump. Or dash. Dash would be fine. Okay. So I know there's a speedrun tech in order to make that jump. But I don't know what that tech is. So I'm not going to make it. So I'm just going to grab my money. And I'll be on my way. Just asking Monster Hunter questions to pass the time. That's okay. You could also just... I don't mind passing the time. I seem to be a Persona player. I have actually never played a Persona game ever. But I will take it as a compliment that I seem like a Persona player. Okay, so I now understand. I need two things. I need a pen and a bench. I need the pen because the way that this game works with the map is the map doesn't auto-update. But as I explore, my character remembers and kind of maps out the area. So I can sit down somewhere, or like a bench, and if I have a pen, I update the map myself and add new areas that I've explored. I'm a VTuber. Of course you played Persona. But I haven't. Like, seriously, I've never played a Persona game. I want to take the top path. Top path seems like a dead end, which means there's a secret. Or it's a dead end. Ah. It's a bath. And a bench. And I don't have the ability to write anything, so we, So that's it. The closest to Persona you played was Digimon Cyber Sleuth, another good game. It's basically Persona meets Pokemon. Alright. You know, it's a running joke that all VTubers have played every Persona game 9 times. Yeah. So can I call myself a VTuber then? Am I just a fraud until I actually play Persona? Am I only like a tuber? I'm not a VTuber until I played a Persona game. I'd like Persona. Liv! Good eye, welcome on in. What are those fucking sound effects? Yes, Cyber Sleuth is so good. I've also heard that. You do. It's that you haven't found a new location yet. Broad Myth. Broad Myth! But I thought I did find a new location. Like, specifically that, like, bench that I sat on is a new location. Right? At least I thought it would be. Or maybe... Oh, wait. No, I got nothing. The map is not specific, sadly. Ah. Okay. Or maybe when I was going to the left, I thought that was a new location. What is making the shing sound? How up? It looks like this is a backtrack of wherever that thing is. No. Sit. Money! Is there a secret up there? I'll find out later. Not now. Good luck with navigation. Yeah, until I get the stickers that I'm allowed to use and make the map better, navigation's gonna be rough. You're kidding, of course. You should play the games you'll know you'll enjoy. Or, in your case, enjoy games you know your fans will enjoy. Yeah, I could probably add Persona to the list. Cyber Sleuth, too. Also, you think VTubers playing Persona is like a rite of passage? Fair. Maybe I'll have to get around to it. But for now, I'm going to enjoy some Hollow Knight. So where are we? We're somewhere on the map. That's helpful. I think we're in that lower right section, if I had to guess. But you know what? I think I'm wrong. I think we're in, like, maybe that second to the right passage, so there's only left and right. You began Hollow Knight, but never finished? You forgot how beautiful it is? It is absolutely a gorgeous game. I will give you that. But I'm in the same boat. I started it, and I never finished it. So now we're going to finish it on stream. And fall. Yeah, I think we are 100% in that second right section. LeBron didn't finish Persona 5 Royal True Ending, so I'm okay. Well, I'm glad even the faultless could have faults. I don't like this section. All that money's over there. Ah! Okay, it was worth it. Life is returnable! Money is finite. Good thing to finish now that Silksong is coming. I'm not gonna lie, that might have had some influence of reminding me to play Hollow Knight. Alright, now I think we're in the far right section. So we can either go up and to the left and figure out what that is. We can go up and to the left and go fight a boss. Or we can go down to the left or down to the right. Guess what we're gonna choose? Speaking of Monster Hunter, you're surprised Capcom never did a collab with Dragon's Dogma? They're both owned by Capcom. That's probably why they didn't do a collab, is because it's already in-house. And the question is, what would they gain from it? The purpose of a collab is to introduce to the other game, and I think most Monster Hunter fans are aware of Dragon's Dogma. But it would be easy enough to do, you're right. Now we're gonna finish it on stream. You might even break your stream record with this one. What do you mean, like number of streams? They did it with Resident Evil? That's fair. I fell. Ah! How many hours would you anticipate Hollow Knight taking to beat? If you had to guess. I'm decent at these kind of games, but it's still an exploration game. And I do love my Metroidvanias and exploring. It's a meme, by the way, where LeBron James never finished P5 Royal's True Ending with a character social link, which you won't spoil. Ooh, I appreciate that. But I didn't know that was a meme. I thought it was serious. Like every mobile games have a collab with any anime show? Yep, well, that's pretty easy to do, though. I want to know what's left. Yay, destroyable backgrounds. Am I gonna fight a boss? Nope. I'm just gonna keep going left. Nah, you really think LeBron James is playing Persona? Fair. Oh, an elevator. That doesn't open. All right, I'm done going left. Time to go right. Sit down, kid. Ooh, soul. Soul! At this pace, 160 hours minimum? I feel insulted. I don't think Hollow Knight's a 160-hour game. Maybe to 100%, but to just beat the final boss? I thought it was more like a maybe 20 or 40-hour game. What do you mean at this pace? This is called casual. Man, I really hope I didn't just open a can of worms with a Hollow Knight game. I already have enough series going on. Is this open? This is. You remember you stopped before you figured out that elevator? You do wonder where it goes. Well, stick around and you'll find out, because I will find it eventually. You hope we get another Monster Hunter Cross Final Fantasy collaboration with Wilds like they did in World? I hope so too. I think that'd be fun. Shinji getting the robot? What? Not usually, but there is just way more to uncover in this game. All right. Yeah, time to fight. Yep. Oh. I win. Does it go boom? It does go boom. Round 2. Heal. Heal. And kill. There we go. Everything's fine. You did it! Oh, crap! Yep. The classic. You're not done yet. I don't want to make this jump because I don't know if I can come back. What the hell? Wait. Is that where the... Oh, wait. I can come back right here. Oh, that's an easy. The elevator is basically a backtrack travel method for later on in the game. Good to know. How badass would it be to see Safi Jiva verse the Behemoth? Ooh. Quite badass, I'll admit. Who the fuck is this? Nah, just Kratos off the cliff.
The gods of Olympus have abandoned me. Now there is no hope.
There's always a way back, just not the way you think. Mm-hmm. Oh, Oro, you oaf! You wield your nail like a club. Esme, how much deeper do we have to go? Oh, what? Who are you? I see. This old village. What a strange dream to have led me down here. Oh, he's, if you hadn't found me, I don't think I would ever walk in. I'm Sly. Usually I live an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins don't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. If you return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face you'll left there. And I can thank you properly for your good deed. You're exploring then? Very brave. Plenty of courageous wanderers have been lost in the hunger of these old caverns. You have your nail, though. I can tell just by looking that you know how to wield it. Okay, so I talked to Sly. That means he appears up. He upgrades nail stuff, right? Okay, so Sly's gone. I want better nail. So he has now opened his doors upstairs. So now I have money make stronger, right? Oh, I thought the elevator led to something cool. Yeah, backtracking is fine. That's Sly. If you go back to Dirtmouth, he's basically the shopkeeper. Oh! I think in one of my first playthroughs... They designed this so well. Hello, Malice! Good eye, welcome on in. Oh, no. Oh, you know what? I think I remember the speedrun tech. I think I need Bullet. Rowan, stop that. Give me 1 sec. I gotta throw Rowan's toy. Why you don't fetch? You don't really like play fetch. Rowan did not want to fetch. I need you to get down, Ro. How are we on time? We're actually running low on time. Maybe Hollow Knight might have to turn into Saturday games. All right, there's nothing I can do over there, so time to go back. We're in the bottom right. Dirtmouth could be helpful. I want to get at least an upgrade before tonight's over. Does this go up? Up! And to the left. What's that sound? There we go. I hear another one. Check the map. There's no way, right? Did I guess wrong of where we are? Are you liking Hollow Knight so far? So far, the game's amazing, but so far, it's the same amount of game that I've already played. At least beat the boss. You get an upgrade after beating him. Okay. So we probably have to beeline it for that then. Because I'm going to take a quick sneaky peeky over here because this is how I play these games. A door with an open slot. Thanks. Is this sharp? No. Okay, but I can't get through there. Is there anything under here? Hey! There is. All right. I explored this path, which means I can ignore this path. And I'm terrible. Jump and jump and jump. It'll be nice to get traversal ability so we can stop screwing up like this. All right, so over here is either the boss or that other path, and I'm hoping it's the other path. Funny bug game. Funny bug game. Neko, g'day, welcome on in. Nah, just testing gravity. It still works. Confirmed. Fuck. Hey! Hi, Silk Song. Not Silk Song. Prequel to Silk Song. Hollow Knight. But g'day. Welcome on in. You love the grubs? I love them too. They are absolutely, without a doubt, the best part of this game ever. Is never coming out. But it was announced. That's more progress than it's ever had. Does go right. Goes right. Rowan, stop clawing at my chair. Up. Ah! Ah! I got greedy for money. Lurk. Allie, g'day. Welcome on in. Oh, there are other characters you love? Will there be? Bompanada? You already see the 50 delays? What 50 delays? They're just alternate paths. Wait. This can't be right. Where does this go? Let me see. I'm starting to get a feel where everything is. Hello. Ah! All right. Unfortunately, I have gotten lost. I think we're now on that upper path, but let's prove myself. You mean exploration in Hollow Knight is very rewarding? Yeah. Doubters in shambles. I'll figure out where we are eventually. But I think if I just keep going left, I'll get to the boss, right? One day we shall have both Silksong and Deltarune. This is true. Someday that will happen. That day's long off, but it is on the horizon. You played throughout all of Hollow Knight, but you won't spoil. Good luck. Very peak game, by the way. Just let it cook. Thank you. I appreciate that. I look forward to having a lot of fun here. It's right there? Right where? Right up here? I think you mean right up here. So I'm gonna explore up here. Just the way you want me to. Look at how helpful I'm being. Look at me. I'm such a great explorer. Ah, majesty. Yeah, we got about a half hour left. Let's actually go fight that boss. Why does my avatar look so menacing on the cover of this video? You think, that's what it's called? You're dumb? Oh, avatar is fine, but I mean, VTuber model is what it's officially called. What is it, Rowan? We can have snuggles after stream. It's because I'm in shadow. And I thought it was fitting. Hollow Knight's kind of a darker game, right? Like, wait, maybe, should I be playing the game like this? Yo, darker game? Ooh, spooky. Or should I just be normal? Yes? Oh, Malice, I know you like the eyes. All right. All right, time to go back to drawing. Enjoy your drawing! I hope I can be background noise for you. You got a cold right now, so it's nice to see you play this. Hollow Knight is strangely peaceful. It is. Until I start screaming. But until then, there's always hope for good sequels. We got Psychonauts 2. That's a good point. Granted, a crazy long time later, but hey, it came out. The dark glowing eyes look sweet. Thank you. But I always feel like I need to put on a voice for this look. My normal goofy... Rowan, it's okay. My normal goofy voice just doesn't match this, this feeling, you know? Shadow is almost insanely snuggling, so are Electra and Crescent. Oh, true. All right, so the boss should be here. Not this. What? All right, just don't get greedy and we'll be fine. There we go. Speaking of Vincent Price voice, who the hell is Vincent Price? Cats do be snuggly. Cats are indeed snuggly, can confirm. Lower your head. Lower your head. Victory! Just a scratch. Took a single hit. Everything's fine. Unbelievable? What do you mean unbelievable? I'm an uncultured introvert. What do you expect? What's up there? What's cooking? What's up, Doc? Heck yeah, you're doing so good for your second coming? Yay! Apparently. Apparently! Vincent Price does the narration at the end of Thriller. Ah! I can't do that voice. God damn! Are you gonna stream Monster Hunter Wilds again and fight Arch-Tempered Ray Dao when he finally arrives? Yes. Yes, he did that too. Ah! But yes, I can't do his laugh. I don't even want to try because I'm gonna embarrass myself. You sing that Bugs Bunny song? Yeah? What do you mean? What's wrong with that? Wait, I think I know who this first boss is. Is this the imposter knight? I think he's up here. There he is. Or false knight. Oh shit! Shockwaves! Shockwaves! I got too close. I'm dead. I need a heal. What's he doing? What's he doing and why? I don't like this. Hello? You wouldn't hit a boy with glasses, would you? Yes, you would. Hello. I like my corner. Get out of my corner. You believe in me? Thank you. This is absurdly cute. Yes, he is. He's just a big guy. He's just doing his best. And throwing a temper tantrum. Uh-oh. Sneak in. Sneak out. Uh-oh. Up. Give him a little bonk bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. We chill? I don't think we chill. Yo, where's my rule of 3? What the hell? Oh, there it is. Bonk, bonk, bonk. There it is. Never mind. Everything's fine. Rest now, sweet prince. What's this? City crest. The fuck? You're okay, Rowan. I believe in you. What's this? Money! I want up. The hell are you and why? Friend? Go that way. Keep going this way. What are you? I've never seen you before. You bonked the orange out of him. I did. Okay. Blech. He's actually really small. That's just his armor. Yeah, he's just a little guy. Speaking of Arch-Tempered, you finally fought Arch-Tempered Nergigante, and he was a pain in the ass, even with Master Rank gear. Yes, yes he is. You'd hold on to that crest for a bit? Okay. Do you want a hint about the city crest? Nah, I'll go find out. No, go left, please, I beg of you. Don't worry, I'll go left. Man, that must be infuriating to watch. Yeah, I can't make the jump. That upsets me. Because let's see, if we take a look at the map, there is something to the left, and I need to go see what it is. What's here? Nothing. What's here? A lever! That is something. Oh well, what's up here? This seems important. I want to see what's the lever. Because remember, the right way is the wrong way. All right, Bet, thank you for respecting my choices. But yeah, I'll find out about the game eventually. What's this? Hey, we're back here. Now I know where this is. I already forgot what I did for Cornifer's voice. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area? Available now for an excellent price. No! I am infuriating to watch. I know. You gotta remember, let me explore. I have fun when I explore. Just remember the classic phrase, the right way is the wrong way. And I don't want to go the wrong way. Good boy, Rowan's been a little upsetty with me because after coming home from the vet, he needs eardrops to fight a small infection in his ear. Ooh, a bench. Did I get anything new? Not that button. This button. No, I still don't have... Get down. Rowan, get down. Good boy. He's a little mad. Rowan's mad at me because he has eardrops to fight a small ear infection that he has. And Rowan does not like getting his eardrops. Rowan, can you wait like 20 minutes? And then you and I can go snuggle because that's what you want, which means I don't get to play Monster Hunter, and that makes me sad. Silk Song Slang. That is hard to say. I thought it was the right way is the left way? No, the left way is the right way. But the right way is the wrong way. I don't know if I can do this voice. Uh-huh. Who is that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. A strange, empty face and a wicked-looking weapon. Rowan, get down and stop it! Something important has drawn you down into Hollow Nest Corpse. But I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help. Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift, a nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. Ho 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 ho! Is this where I learned bullet? Aw, poor Emperor Rowan. He'll be good. Your brother's cat is also agitated after a recent vet visit for the different reasons. He has to wear the cone. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's... Kitty in the cone is cone of shame. You're living under dirt mouth if that's what people are saying. Damn. Huh. Hold on, we're reading. Nothing bad happened to Biscuit. He just got neutered. Ah, and yeah, just gotta make sure he doesn't lick. Vengeful Spirit. Tap B to unleash the spirit. Spells will deplete soul. Replenish soul by striking enemies. Yeah, so I got bullet. Right! And then she drugged me. So now I'm here. I have to find my way out. Oh, you've woken at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but seem to have slipped away myself. Now we're awake. I was wondering whether you would do me a small favor. Not as repayment for my gift, of course, simply because we're now friends. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect. I would be quite grateful if you were to venture deeper in and slay it for me. Drugged help? Yeah, see? She gave me a spell. It's a hardy creature, but with your new power, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with the small favor, my friend. Wait, can I do the actual one? Kinda. Not really. I'm still, a deep-voiced individual after all. You normally wouldn't trust a spell from a shady shaman. A spell from a shady shaman who is in a dilapidated underground world with zombie bugs. But, when in Rome. Normally, I wouldn't accept the, boom, bullet. But, since we're here. Hello, bug. Goodbye, bug. That was a good voice for the shaman, not gonna lie. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. Wait, I've actually never tried this. What happens if I change my eyes? Aw. Heart no glow. Do diamond glow? Diamond glow! Okay, so it seems if I go hard eyes, the glow goes away. And it looks weird. Oh well. You've learned some interesting trivia. Diablos are actually herbivores, and the Black Diablos is female. I'll do you one better. All Diablos are female. Monoblos, the one-horned Diablos is the male. Don't read into that. You don't think the shaman is evil, but they certainly... but they're certainly some sort of shady. Well, yes, they're the shady shaman. Ah, yes, let me casually get drugged by a bug in an underground ancient kingdom. But it's for a spell. It's okay. The evil glowing eyes. I would say more misunderstood. But yeah, I need to go back to the Diablos thing. All Diablos are female. I didn't know they were herbivores. That's actually cool trivia. But all Diablos are female. And a black Diablos is a Diablos in heat. Very, very tiny spoiler. The character you play as isn't actually called Hollow Knight, but I think you already know that. Yeah, I think the Hollow Knight is something you go up against. I think you just play as, Badass Bug Boy. Not gonna lie, you miss your first ever playthrough of Hollow Knight. That speaks volumes to how good of a game this is. If you miss that first time. That's how I feel with, The Witness. Because I'm a big puzzle game player. I know it doesn't happen on this channel very often, but puzzle games are my bread and butter. Doesn't happen on this channel because, let's be honest, puzzle games are kind of hard to stream. Because everybody wants to help, and the joy is solving it for the first time. But you want to find a balance between, this game is challenging, but also not challenging to the point where, like, you have to ask chat for help all the time, or you need assistance, because then you lose the joy of the puzzle. You know what I mean? Okay. I'm gonna guess... secret. Most just call the protag the knight. Oh, I could go with that. Most in the fandom, you mean. Okay. Wait a minute. If all Diablos are female, how the hell did they procreate? Am I reading too deep into this? No. They procreate because of monoblos. You know how, like, all Rathalos are male and all Rathians are female? Also, fun fact, all Rathalos are male and all Rathians are female. They are the male and female of their species. They are the Wrath species, but Rathalos is a male Wrath, and Rathian is a female Wrath, so they procreate to make more Wrath. Same with Diablos. All Diablos are female, but they procreate with Monoblos, the male of the Blos species. Hello, is this tablet working? Yes. What do you mean? See? Working. In-game nickname versus a lot more. I can just call him the Knight. Like that new puzzle game, Blue Prince just came out. Oh, there's a new puzzle game? I will have to investigate. There's a secret up here. I got shot. You're typing and it's not showing me. It's not showing me what you're typing, or when you type, it doesn't show me. So you just joined to Monster Hunter Genetics Fun? Yeah! Welcome to Monster Hunter Ecology. Is that a C? Is this a path that I can't take? Hello, bullet! No, wait. Taxonomy, not genetics. Ah, yes. Wait, what's taxonomy? I thought that was closer to taxidermy. Oh, yeah. Monster Hunter lore is really fun. Feeling blue. Give me souls. Your sick brain is too much for the Diablo lore. Diablos. Don't worry, it's not Diablo. But yes. And don't worry, it's not a sick brain. You're fine. Hello? Bullet! 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 Oh. Ooh, what's this? Soul Catcher! Okay, I think this might have been the first, if you will, shard you're supposed to pick up. Thinking about a species of whiptail lizard that procreates entirely through parthenogenesis. Parthenogenesis. Yes, I am aware about the lesbian lizards. Your desktop cannot see everything you write on the laptop. Aw, that sucks. Taxonomy is the naming sorting of the different animals. Oh, then yes, this is taxonomy. The groupings. Okay, the shady shaman. Oh, so it's done then. You've slain the beast. The poor thing must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in the caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude. Of course, we both know you wouldn't have made it through without the spell of mine. Let me out! And look, the gate between us has opened. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell, and have faith. Whatever you are seeking, it will find you. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm done with the shaman. Out of my way. I'm terrified of you now. Resting. Oh, wait, I can equip something, right? Check that. Da-ba-ba-da. Soul Catcher. Used by shamans to draw more soul from the world around them. Increases the amount of soul gained when striking an enemy. Equip. Oh, got it. You can force it. That's cool. I don't want to do that. That's cool. Anyways. You probably know this, but Rathian was the first monster created before Rathalos, which is why she is the secondary mascot. That makes a lot of sense. Also, fun fact, there are several reptiles that are entirely female and reproduce asexually. I only knew about the one. That's impressive that there's multiple. A taxidermy is the most known usage of the taxa-Latin Greek prefix. Ah, you forget which. I think it's Latin. And that one is dead animals being made to look alive. Yes, and I think that's the dermy part of it. That's the, like, wearing the skin or something. What's my guess on the lore by now? Bug with nail goes into hole. Don't. You get the feeling when the shady shaman is talking about roach, she doesn't mean the bug. I thought she meant the bug. Wait, what happens if I'm in this mode and I do the... Aw. It makes the glow go bye-bye. I need to really figure out how this glow works and why it only makes my eyes glow. I want to continue. Because I haven't fought the boss yet, correct? Or wait, was that the boss? Yeah, that helmet. Okay, so the false knight was the boss. Yeah, that was the boss. Okay. So I could probably... I see where I am now. I'm in that lower left. I could probably head back up to Dirtmouth, go buy some maps, go buy some stuff, go spend our money. And then... I'm trying to remember. Is it the lower left we have to go? You gotta go for tonight. Good night, Crit. Good night, chat. Have a good one, Bankai. I'm gonna head back to Dirtmouth because I want to spend my money on making the map easier. You'd advise getting a map, actually. I currently have the map of this area, though. I just don't have all the, like, joys that come with it. So I'm gonna climb the tower. Oh, I think now I can head to Green Path because I have the bullet. I think that's what I can do now. But I'm just going to keep climbing up. Can I not keep climbing up? No, I'm not supposed to climb up. I'm supposed to climb right. But over here, we have a good friend. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's a big one. Rowan, it's okay. I'm just making noises. Get down. Bosses are hard to tell in this game. You group them as mini, field, story, and challenge. Shit. Yeah, that's basically the second area of the game. Yeah, I remember Green Path very well. They're so cute. They are so cute. Rowan. What's up there? Ah, Rowan, my butt. Stuck his claws in it. And if we look over here, hey, we're at the spot of the game where I went right instead of left. Remedy the mistake. Oh, ascend. There we go. Rowan. Like literally 10 minutes, Ro. Don't worry. And the part that annoys me is I know I'm going to go give Rowan attention after the stream, and all I wanted to do all week is play Monster Hunter, and I've literally played Monster Hunter for 10 minutes this week. And I'm annoyed. But Rowan needs attention. Don't give me that look. You're a good boy, Ro. I love you. All right. Where's the everybody? Bampanada!
Bampanada.
So you've seen that verdant lush. Yes. Not as much as Sanctuary as it first appears. Indeed. I have gotten to the spot where the volcano bug that skitters back and forth murders you. That's as far as I've gotten. Your cat does that when he thinks he needs to lay flat on your bed. Yeah. Oh, when he thinks you need to lay flat on your bed. Oh, yeah. Yeah, when I lay in my bed, Rowan just goes to the center of it and pushes me out of the way, and then I have to curl myself around him. How am I going to do Bamfanadas, boys? Let's see. Bamfanada. Come to buy a map, have you? Yeah. Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with. But what a surprise. He's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally. Stop sticking your claws in my ass, Rowan. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Now, let's see what's here for me to sell. Remember, everything has a weakness. You just have to be patient. What? Oh, right. In the volcano bug. For some reason, my mind was still on me still talking about Rowan. I'm like, what do you mean Rowan has a weakness? No. Your cat is still a kitten? Kids are so cute. So he wants you flat so he can do zoomies over you. Aww. That's so adorable. I want to see the kitten. Rowan, stop sticking your claws in me. You are being impatient and it's pissing me off. Of course, the cat distract of the bed cannot be moved without feline consent. Yes. Let's see. Wayward Compass. Highly recommended. If you're having trouble finding your way in the maze of ruins below us, try this charm. It will pinpoint your location on your map. Incredibly helpful for finding your bearings in unfamiliar locations. Yes. I absolutely need that. Can I afford all of this is the question. Oh, markers. I don't really care for the markers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You wouldn't advise fighting Rowan. Cats are much stronger than many believe. This is true. He's a fighter at the vet. Like when he had his blood drawn yesterday, it took 3 vets to hold him down. Save up for Sly. Well, you see, I do know Sly is there, but I do like map upgrades. But you know what? You're absolutely right. The one thing I will buy is the quill. I know the quill is important because we can sit at a bench and we can map things out. I will hold off on the pins for now, even though I want them. But you're right. Sly is important, and I don't really care for markers because these are just place things where you want. Quill is too good of a quality of life to wait on. That's where I'm at. So I'm going to buy this, and I'm going to hope 780 is enough for anything from Sly. Because everything else I can live without. But I believe telling me where I am and being able to write in extra maps is critical. It is for me, at least. Thanks, Bampanada. So Sly is also up here, is he not? And then we write. Yes. And then we take a look at the map. I forgot we're in a new map. Wait, can I view the map? I can! And yay! Look at all the extra zones written in now. We still don't see everything, but this is what I was hoping for. Now we have zones. And we can also equip the Wayward Compass. So now, that's us. Is this Sly here? Do you say anything new?
Madaula. Misu.
Babaluda. Oh, what a turn. Our shopkeeper's come home. Just wandered back in. I'd hoped for grand tales of his time below, but he seems to remember almost nothing. Maybe it was all too much for him. If you're interested in his wares, watch out. He drives a hard bargain, that one. No competition. That's the problem. It's bad for the market. Not that he's complaining. So this is Sly. Yay! We get to buy upgrades for damage. Behold the power of quills! Zones and rooms entered sensitivity. Yes. Ah, hello. I knew we'd meet again. How do you like my cozy little store? I made myself pretty comfortable here, selling old trinkets to travelers like you. I got to the voice eventually. Your grandma has a cat that's small and always in a bad mood. Aww, small and upsetty. You've never seen two vets so scared of a cat that's small? They had to ask me to hold her down to trim claws. Aww. You've always called Sly Rat because his visuals remind me of a rat. He reminds me of a cricket. If you're planning a trip below, I've several items that may improve your chance of survival. Wow, that was loud as shit. Sly, calm down. Master Yard, this whole thing merely a fragment of something larger. Still, maybe you can make some use of it. Ooh, that sounds like that's important later. What's this? A piece of a soul vessel, you know, those glowing looking orb things? The thing that are standing up at the top of my... Wait. Does a mask give me more life? You'll eventually meet a blacksmith that upgrades your nails' overall damage. That's who I thought Sly was. Oh, I'm dumb. Got it. Okay, so that could be important. You don't really like the aura about it, but it's quite rare, so you'll have to charge. I'll have to charge you a high price for whatever a vessel fragment is. Simple key. Does this open the thing on the right? It will fit a variety of locks, which is useful if you like to poke around in places you don't belong. Ah. You have a midget cat who's very friendly but has very sharp claws. Crescent is a force you don't want to piss off. If you collect 4 fragments, it gives you the whole thing. Okay, that makes sense. Do you find yourself leaving a lot of geo behind as you hurry through the caverns? This charm will make sure that any loose change finds its way back to you. Okay, shit. I do like a magnet. Life in hollowness can be tough, always taking hits. This charm grants you more time to recover after taking damage. Oh, cool. Got it. What the shit is this? A light to guide your way or a friend who will stay by your side? Why not both? Take this bright little fellow as your companion and he'll light your way through the thickest, darkest. I'm assuming there's a dark section. I'll have to buy this eventually. The thing on the right is an optional death mechanic, or in Steel Soul Extra Geo. Wait, the thing on the right? Oh! So the thing that you open up with the key. Got it. And what's this? You found this under the counter. Some creature must have laid it here while you were stuck down in the ruins. You suppose you could buy it? I wouldn't miss its sour odor. Yeah. All right. I assumed right. Oh, okay. So yeah, it's paying money so that you can see in the dark. Your family's cat is the opposite of your grandmother's cat. An old sweetheart. Last time he was at the vet, they asked if they could use him for instructional videos. Aww. But Crescent is also very squeaky. Several people have assumed she's a kitten. She's turning 9. Holy shit, that's... Wow. You can spend one of your simple keys to unlock it, but there are other simple keys. Oh, simple key is a one-time use. I thought it was buy the key, have everything unlocked forever. Okay. Sorry, Sly. I'm out of here. I want to find the blacksmith. That's who I'm really interested in. Hi, Bumpanada.
Bumpanada.
Fighting. Make maps great. Best maps. I didn't do that. You didn't see that. And we sit. There's a cocoon over here? If you give the rancid egg to the NPC on the locked door to the right, you can get your lost materials when you die from anywhere in the map. Oh! Wait. I can't do anything over here yet, can I? I need the ability to, like, climb walls in order to go back. Okay. I made a mistake. Anyways. We're about at time for the day. Actually, no, nobody but you thought she was going to live. She needed to be syringe-fed as a kitten, but you had faith anyways, and look who was right. Not even who was right. Look how well she's doing to have lived to 9. That's awesome. Okay, so the rancid egg goes to the NPC behind the locked door, so don't buy the rancid egg until I unlock that door. And then if I die, I can get anything. Oh, that's awesome. But okay, here's the save point. And unfortunately, we're out of time today. I want to keep playing. I forgot how much fun I have with this game when you have, like, the actual want to play. Like, I understand I ran into a section where I kind of got bored, lost, and overwhelmed, but this game is great, and I look forward to playing more of it. All right, everybody. Thank you so kindly for being here today. It has been a hell of a lot of fun. I hope you all enjoyed watching Hollow Knight as much as I had fun playing it. She's an incredible cat. You're glad she lived. You'd be glad anyway. She fought hard to live. She's basically earned old age. That is so fucking cute. Is this? Yeah. That's absolutely adorable. Good night, Mith. Good night, Liv. But all right. Thank you all for being here. I hope you all had fun. Let's see. Tomorrow's Friday, so everybody go enjoy your Friday. I will not be streaming. But then on Saturday, we're going to be doing our damnedest to beating Baba Is You. We've had that game going on for a while. There's another puzzle game I want to get into the mix, and I think Hollow Knight's going to be taking over our Saturdays because holy shit, do I want to keep playing this for hours on end. And I think we're going to need the longer streams of Saturday in order to enjoy our Hollow Knight. But yeah, so tune in on Saturday. We'll play Baba Is You. And then on Sunday, we will be beating Dark Souls 3. Finally. All right. You know the plan. You guys have your lives. If you can tune in, I look forward to seeing you. If you can't, enjoy whatever you do. But until then, from good eye to goodbye. Have a good one, everyone. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye-bye now.